Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Abir, and today I'm tackling the challenge of small space living. My apartment is cozy, but it used to feel like one big cluttered room with no real zones. I needed affordable, stylish solutions to make my space functional and beautiful. That's when I turned to IKEA for some creative DIY hacks. I found 3 game-changing ideas that totally transformed my apartment into a multi-zoned, organized home. Ready to see how I did it? Let's jump in! First up, let's talk about the KALLAX shelf unit, my absolute secret weapon for dividing space in a small apartment. If you've ever struggled with making a studio feel like more than just one big room, this is the hack you need to know. Instead of using it as a traditional bookshelf against the wall, I decided to float a 4x4 KALLAX right in the middle of my apartment. This simple move instantly separated my living and sleeping areas, giving each space its own identity. Suddenly, I had a private bedroom nook that felt cozy and tucked away, plus a defined living room that was perfect for relaxing or entertaining friends. And the best part? I didn't have to build a single wall or do any major renovations. Assembly was refreshingly straightforward. I built the KALLAX right where it would stay, which meant I didn't have to worry about moving a heavy, fully assembled unit across the room. The instructions were clear, and I actually found the process kind of satisfying. On the living room side, I added cupboard inserts at the bottom for hidden storage. These inserts are a game changer. Suddenly, all my random clutter, like remotes, chargers, and even board games, had a place to disappear. No more messy piles or overflowing baskets. The bedroom side, on the other hand, stayed mostly open. I filled the cubes with my favorite books, a few ceramics I've collected, and some leafy plants for a touch of green. The KALLAX even doubled as a headboard and a nightstand, which saved me even more space. The real trick is mixing open and closed cubes. Open cubes let you display your favorite things and keep the space feeling airy, while the closed ones hide away anything you don't want on display. It's the perfect balance of function and style. To give the whole unit a more custom, elevated look, I added tapered wooden legs. This simple upgrade made the KALLAX feel lighter and more like a piece of designer furniture, rather than just a basic shelf from IKEA. Placing the KALLAX perpendicular to the wall created a natural walkway between the 2 zones. It's amazing how a single piece of furniture can create a real sense of separation, making each area feel intentional and thoughtfully designed. The height of the KALLAX is just right, tall enough to give you privacy when you're in bed, but low enough to let sunlight flow through the open cubes. Your apartment stays bright and open, never boxed in or gloomy. For a cozy, ambient glow at night, I attached battery-powered LED puck lights to the bedroom side. These little lights are easy to install and make the nook feel extra inviting, perfect for winding down with a book or just relaxing before bed. Styling the KALLAX was honestly the most fun part. On the living room side, I went with books, vases, and a few plants to keep things fresh and lively. On the bedroom side, I added personal items and a candle for a touch of warmth and personality. The storage possibilities are endless. I used bins to hide away everything from tangled cables to craft supplies and seasonal decor. It's amazing how much you can fit inside without the space ever looking cluttered. With everything organized and out of sight, my apartment finally feels calm and tidy. There's a sense of order that makes the whole space more relaxing to be in. This one simple hack gave me what feels like 2 rooms in one. A real living room and a real bedroom, each with its own vibe, all in a single open-plan space. If you're looking to break up a studio or a large open room, the KALLAX divider is a must-try. It's flexible, so you can move it or reconfigure it as your needs change. Plus, it's affordable and incredibly versatile. You can style it to match any decor, and it truly transforms how your space feels and functions. With the KALLAX, you get structure, storage, and style all in one. It's a rare piece that checks every box for small space living. For me, the KALLAX has become the ultimate small space superhero. It's the centerpiece of my apartment, and the reason my home feels so much bigger and more functional than it actually is. If you want to maximize every inch of your space and create a home that truly works for you, give the KALLAX Zone Creator a try. Now, let's move on to the next hack. Next, let's talk about maximizing vertical space with the BEKVÄM Spice Rack. This unassuming little shelf is one of IKEA's most beloved and versatile pieces, and for good reason. It's compact, budget-friendly, and can be transformed to suit almost any room or need in your home. These racks are slim, affordable, and incredibly versatile. Whether you're working with a tiny apartment or just want to make the most of your wall space, the BEKVÄM rack is a game-changer. Its simple design means it blends in with any decor style, from modern minimalism to cozy cottage vibes. I use them to turn a blank wall into a forward-facing mini library, perfect for displaying books and art without taking up floor space. This setup not only keeps your favorite reads within arm's reach, but also adds a personal, curated touch to your living area. It's a great way to showcase beautiful covers or rotate seasonal art prints. I painted the racks the same color as my walls for a seamless built-in look. This little trick makes the shelves almost disappear, letting your books and art take center stage. You can also stain or decorate the racks to match your furniture, or even add a pop of color for a playful accent. Staggering them at different heights created a dynamic gallery-style display. This not only maximizes your storage, but also adds visual interest to your walls, making the space feel more curated and intentional. You can mix and match what you display: books, small plants, framed photos, or even collectibles. They're secure, easy to install, and make swapping out books or art a breeze. All you need is a drill, a level, and a few screws. The racks are lightweight but sturdy, so you can rearrange your display as often as you like without worrying about damaging your walls or the shelves. I also used BEKVÄM racks in my tiny bathroom, flipped one upside down for a shelf and towel rail, and kept another right side up for toiletries. This hack is perfect for making use of awkward wall space above the toilet or next to the sink, where traditional shelves might not fit. S-hooks on the dowel hold towels and baskets, clearing my counter and making the space feel bigger. You can hang washcloths, hair tools, or even small baskets for extra storage. Suddenly, your bathroom feels less cluttered and a lot more functional. These racks are perfect for kitchens, craft rooms, nurseries, or entryways, anywhere you need smart storage. In the kitchen, use them for spices, utensils, or mugs. In a craft room, they're great for organizing supplies. In a nursery, they can hold toys or books at kid-friendly heights. And by the door, they're ideal for keys, mail, or sunglasses. The BEKVÄM proves you don't need expensive solutions, just a creative approach to simple items. It's amazing how a $5 shelf can outperform pricier, bulkier storage options, especially in small spaces where every inch matters. They've helped me reclaim my walls and add personality without bulk. Each rack becomes a little showcase for your favorite things, and you can change up the display whenever you want a fresh look. Think vertically and get creative. Try mounting racks in unexpected places, inside closets, above doors, or even in hallways. The possibilities are endless, and you'll be surprised at how much storage you can squeeze out of unused wall space. For a few dollars, you can create custom storage all over your home. It's a small investment with a huge payoff, especially if you love organizing or want to add a personal touch to your space. These little racks have been a total game changer for me. They've helped me stay organized, reduce clutter, and make my home feel more open and inviting. They add utility and style, making every inch count. No matter how small your space, there's always room for a BEKVÄM hack. Don't overlook the power of a simple shelf. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective, and the BEKVÄM is proof of that. Ready for the final hack? Let's go! With a little creativity, you can transform any space, one shelf at a time. The final hack on my list is the one that truly transformed my small apartment into a space that works for every part of my day: the NORDEN gate leg table. This clever piece of furniture is the answer to both my work from home and dining dilemmas, and honestly, I don't know how I managed before I found it. The NORDEN is a true small space marvel. When it's folded, it's so slim you'll barely notice it's there, but when you need it, it expands to seat up to 6 people comfortably. It's like having a magic trick built right into your living room. Before I got the NORDEN, I was constantly struggling to find space for both a real desk and a dining table. My apartment just didn't have the square footage for either one to be out all the time, so I was always making do with makeshift solutions that never really worked. But with the NORDEN, when I'm not using it, it tucks away almost invisibly against the wall. It's so compact that it frees up my living area for other activities, whether that's yoga, movie night, or just having space to breathe. One of my favorite features is the 6 built-in drawers. They're surprisingly spacious and perfect for stashing my laptop, notebooks, chargers, and all those little office supplies that usually clutter up a workspace. It's like having an office in a box that I can pack away in seconds. When it's time to get to work, I just lift up one leaf and instantly have a sturdy, spacious desk. I can spread out my work, focus, and be productive. And when I'm done, everything goes back in the drawers. The leaf folds down and the table practically disappears. It's the ultimate in flexible living. And when it's time for dinner, or if I have friends over, I just pull the table out, lift both leaves, and suddenly I have a full-size dining table. It's big enough for a dinner party, game night, or even a holiday meal, something I never thought possible in a small apartment. I keep a set of foldable chairs tucked away in my closet, so whenever I need extra seating, I just grab them. They're easy to store and don't take up any precious floor space when not in use. Cleanup is a breeze. When the meal or work session is over, I just drop the leaves, push the table back against the wall, and my living room is instantly open and tidy again. It's amazing how quickly the space transforms. To make the table feel even more like my own, I swapped out the original knobs for some beautiful brass ones that match my decor. It's a simple, affordable upgrade that adds a touch of personality and style. With the NORDEN, I get a dedicated workspace, a proper dining area, and tons of storage, all without sacrificing a single inch of precious floor space. It's like having 3 pieces of furniture in one. The best part is how easily it adapts to my daily routine. In the morning, it's my office. By evening, it's a dining table. On weekends, it's a craft station or a spot for puzzles. The flexibility is truly unmatched. In a small space, every piece of furniture needs to earn its keep, and the NORDEN absolutely does. It's the definition of multifunctional design, and it's made my apartment feel twice as big. Thanks to this table, I've been able to host cozy dinners, work comfortably from home, and keep my living space organized and clutter-free. It's honestly changed the way I live. When you combine the NORDEN with other smart pieces like the KALLAX shelving unit and the BEKVÄM step stool, you create a system that makes even the tiniest apartment feel spacious, organized, and totally functional. The secret to loving your home, no matter its size, is choosing smart, flexible designs that work for you and your lifestyle. It's about making every inch count and never settling for less than what you need. So don't settle for less. Choose pieces that work as hard as you do. With a little creativity and the right furniture, you can make any small space feel like home. Let's wrap up. Those are my 3 IKEA hacks that turned my tiny apartment into a functional, stylish home you'll love. From zoning with KALLAX to vertical storage with BEKVÄM spice racks and shelves to a disappearing workspace with NORDEN, these simple ideas truly changed everything for me. I hope you're inspired to try them out or come up with your own creative solutions. Tag me on Instagram if you do give them a try and share your favorite IKEA hacks in the comments below. Let's build a community of creative solutions and support each other together. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more small space ideas and inspiration. Until next time, happy decorating and have fun making your space your own.